4 world championships in one corner, 2 world bronze in the other. Gray, Suzuki, the battle for gold, and the climax tonight at 76 kilos.
Adeline, she loves getting those power doubles right into a leg lace. Working to set that up, seeing when she can spot that opening. And I guarantee you, Japan has watched so many videos on Adeline, USA, that she knows that's exactly what's going to be coming.
Adeline Gray so motivated to perform in Tokyo in 2020. She placed 7th in her first Olympics. Suffered a loss in the quarterfinal round.
That's right. That loss in the quarterfinal round in Rio was really a motivator for Adeline, where it got her refocused, reset. She took some time, figured out what her priorities were, and she came back with a vengeance and with the vigor, and she has set her sights on gold.
Yeah, she actually pretty much missed the 2017 season, certainly the 2017 World Championships. She had shoulder surgery after the Olympics. Ended up being off the mat for about 9 months, recovering.
That's right. Yeah.
Strong, focused, and dominant, both in 2018 and also here in 2019.
They're saying, hey, we want to see more action. So Adeline Gray from USA just got put on the shot clock. 30 seconds to score a point, or Japan will get a point. And even though Adeline's on the shot clock, you can see that Japan is really bringing heat and trying to tie her up.
Talked about Suzuki last night in her semifinal match. She is one of those Japanese wrestlers, I think, that just gets overlooked. She is so solid, doesn't make any mistakes, is about to grab a 1-0 lead with that shot clock expiring. These two met back in 2018, part of the Women's World Cup in March in Japan. Gray won that night 6-1.
Gray is such an ambassador for the sport, especially back in the United States. She's such a strong vocal advocate of creating more opportunities for girls and women, especially at the high school and the collegiate level. This has always been my favorite weight class because I love seeing these strong female athletes out there dominating. And one of the things that's so fantastic is when you watch them eat, because they're heavyweights, it was never anything that I could do.
It's just that perfect weight of athleticism and power, and you blend the two of them together, those two traits. There's that straight on double by Gray. That has been her patented move through the years.
Looking for a leg lace, but she has a gut wrench for that, getting her 2 points. She's gonna have to come out safe.
Right at the end of the period, she gets the turn, and Adeline Gray, in a whirlwind toward the final few moments of the first period, goes up 4-1.
She did a really good job of being patient. She did not shoot until she saw the opening that she wanted.
Let's go. Those shots, drive into it.
For Suzuki, that could be a crusher. She wrestled really well for about 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and then Gray found that opening late. 4-point exchange. You know as well as anybody, those unanswered points toward the tail end of a period can be so pivotal.
That's right, that's right. We'll see how Suzuki responds in this next period. Suzuki really trying to get in those collar ties to a pass by so she can get into that low single. Adeline, of course, Gray from USA, has watched enough video to know that's exactly what she wants. So every time that Suzuki gets close, she moves her right leg back.
Suzuki went down, hunting, fishing for that single leg. Gray able to back it out. Again, back down on that leg, and again, this time it's the hand defense of Adeline Gray, trying to launch a counter.
Suzuki is absolutely going for Gray's right leg. And Adeline Gray has so much strength that she's able to move it or just keep bringing Suzuki up so she can actually get to it and attack it like she wants it to get the leverage. Both of these athletes are so incredibly strong and powerful. When they put their hands on you, you can feel it. And therefore, you have to make very calm and calculated decisions on how you use your energy.
Suzuki working off the front part of Gray. Adeline Gray back into a stand-up, trying to get that neck clear, and she does. So 3 pretty good shots by Suzuki here in the past 60 seconds or so. Gray has fended all of them off. Ear to ear they go. Adeline shooting for a possible high crotch. 4-1 Gray. No scoring in this second period. Approaching 60 seconds to go. The United States has crowned 1 world champion so far. They have another going for gold tomorrow night. Suzuki picking up the tempo. Final moments.
Suzuki is trying whatever she can to get underneath Gray from USA. Trying to go from a 2-on-1 to a snatch single, and every time she does, Gray does not even give her the opportunity to touch her leg. "26 seconds left. Gray from USA knows that Suzuki from Japan will be coming for her. She's going to have to be able to fend off a flurry.
Suzuki just keeps coming up short on that low single. Adeline Gray certainly aware and cautious of that. That's been the intended target. Now a straight on double, switches to that single leg, and will work Gray out of bounds and get the point. But just 2 seconds remain, and the United States ready to pick up their 2nd world championship. And for Adeline Gray, the legend status continues to grow. Her 5th world championship for the US of A.
Incredible. Watching her stay calm, cool, and collected, Gray's under fire with all of the attempts that Suzuki from Japan threw at her. She was not able to capitalize on any of that.